Reveal her to me. The Inventor's Daughter. Yes, it has been some time since we spoke. Guards, leave us if you would be so kind. Greet me by my name, maiden, and you shall have my hand to stand. Say my name once more, if you would. How you pronounce it, how you plan it out. Gods, how you pronounce Lothaire. You roll the R ever so slightly and then frown as if you hate that you do it. Here's my hand. My thanks for your patience, and my apologies for bringing you here under such awful circumstances. I needed the people to see me enacting a punishment to one who failed them. No, you have done nothing wrong. Do you not know why you are here, my dear? Truly. Confound that man. Of course he would neglect to tell you why he is no doubt taken to drinking. Allow me to explain, since it seems your father has not. Come, let us talk in my private quarters. Yes, this way. Stay close to me, if you'd please. The castle is safe, but it is easy to get lost at times, and I'd hate for this place to feel inhospitable to you. The Inventor's Daughter. Such a curious title to bear, isn't it? So few people dabble in clockwork, much less magically attuned clockwork. Well, being attuned in those magics is actually quite rare for vampires. You can take the fake fangs out now. You do not need to fear me, my human friend. Are you cold, my gem? You shivered. Oh, you were just taken aback by my height. As you say, I am rather tall, I suppose. All part of being an ascendant vampire makes doorways a real nightmare at times. You are allowed to laugh. You're not in trouble, though I am sure that is somewhat hard to accept. The difference? Oh, it is somewhat difficult to explain, but vampires can choose to live eternally as they are, or they can choose to ascend. With ascendance, you are granted more power, a greater form, but you are no longer allowed as much selfishness. For instance, with ascension, you'll only ever take one lover your entire lifetime. Some might call it romantic, I suppose. I ascended to lead this kingdom. To be sure, the vampires of these lands are better than our predecessors. That we move past the infection and crimes of the past with dignity. For that I am granted wings, horns, and power. Am I lonely? Perhaps. Sometimes. All right, I'll extend that one. You are fine, my dear. They're simply sensitive. Please, this way. Here, take a seat near the balcony, if you would. I so rarely have anyone in my quarters with me that I take advantage to show off the gardens from this vantage point. They are moon roses. My apologies for spooking you, my fair maiden. The gardens are special to me, and I do tend to brag about things I'm fond of, rare as they are. Thank you for appeasing my ego. Now, if you would have a seat, we can get down to business. There. Now, I'm sure you're confused, even frightened. Here, some tea. You have no need to be nervous. On my word, I have no intention of harming you for your father's stupidity. He assured me that he could come up with a remedy to the blood shortage Edelweiss currently faces. For a population that is 99% vampires, that is an issue. You are such a gem of a woman. You always have been, despite our very brief conversations. When your father made that promise, I admittedly did not believe him. You both are brilliant inventors, certainly, but he's made me lots of promises in the past that are not suspiciously absent. This time, before I paid him, I made him swear that, should he fail, I get something in return. Coin. What use do I have for a refund when my people could face starvation in the next 5 years? No. I knew the fool would spend it practically the moment I walked out of your shop. But then, I glanced behind him as he was prattling about how he had little to offer, and you were there. I asked for you, should he fail. Your hand, your affections. It sickens me that he did not tell you at least. I'm terribly sorry for that. Why you? It is because I love you, my gem. I am mad for you. Insane, even desperate. You are the only thing I wanted then, and since the very moment you shyly greeted me so many years ago. Unless you can conjure technology that can save your father's bet, you are mine now. What say you, my gem? Will you fight your fate, or be mine? What's up, Wolfpack? It's Wolf0 back with another video. I want to give a quick shout out to ItsEsmeJones for writing this very lovely script. Apparently, this is the first part of a very long series that Esma wrote out. But this first part has specifically been rewritten. So, if they decide to rewrite the rest of their series, I'll see if I can do those as well. Because this was very fun. I really enjoyed this. But other than that, not much to talk about today. Don't forget to follow ItsEsmeJones on Reddit. Also, don't forget to check out the ASMR RP Lounge Discord server. There you'll be able to interact with many more VAs who enjoy talking with their fans. So, by all means, I really think you all should go into my description down below, click the link, and check it out for yourselves. With that being said, thank you all for making it this far into the audio, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.